Wrong section. Hi, Steph. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Steph. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, everybody.
We're live. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I really need crafting today.
I do too.
I'm like, so.
I'm getting so burnt out on the reselling. I think I'm going to not step away from it. Hi, Cam, but I'm going to really cut back on it for just for a little while. I think until I think I can have some major clearance sales.
Yeah.
And maybe once I can get my inventory down, and I don't want to have having all this stuff in every room in my house it's just getting to me so bad.
Yeah. It's a lot. Yeah.
With my mental health, it's just like, oh, I need clarity.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh.
So yeah, I think I'm going to do some major clearance.
Oh, I think it's a touch screen. I keep thinking it's a touch screen now. Hi, Leanne.
Hi. Hi, Kathy. Hi,
How you
Devin.
doing?
Hi, Helen.
Hey.
How are ya?
I'm going to be right back. I have to go see what he's doing. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm so excited. I just got a new chair from Amazon. John and I just put it together really quick. So I'm sitting in it for the first time. My booty feels so good.
Hi, Sunwater.
I'm doing like I don't know.
Hi, Cam and Kathy and Steph.
It's knitting. It's going to be a scarf, I think, or like a scarf shawl type thing. Because it's like kind of too big to be a scarf, like too wide, but kind of too small to be a shawl. So it's going to be like an in-between.
I like that texture. It's kind of a little bumpy.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, I need you to fix
Squishy.
one of my Afghans is coming undone.
Is it knit or crochet?
I think it's crochet.
Oh. Coming undone. Would you do it?
I thought I could do this today.
Coming undone.
You can do it.
I was going to say cookies. I want cookies.
Who's making cookies?
Cam.
Oh, the yarn is called cookies. Oh, cool. What are you making, Devin?
I was just saying it was like it's too wide to be a scarf, but too like small to be a shawl. So it's like in between. It's gonna be in between.
Okay, cool.
Love it.
Never guess what I'm doing.
Gluing stuff to other stuff.
Oh, what a surprise.
Yes.
Put on your surprise face, everyone.
Surprise.
I'm working on my Alice journal.
Oh, nice. Yay.
It's so pretty.
Oh, that's cute.
Finally.
I like the size.
Yeah, it's just a little size. I like little journals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe it's less intimidating when it comes to like using it, writing it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Hey.
You want to say hi real quick?
Oh, yes.
Real quick, okay? Come here and say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, let me see. I didn't see you. Come here.
Hello.
Come here, you little nugget. You're cute.
Little nugget. Oh my God, look at him.
Look,
Can you stand up?
You're adorable.
Big. He'll be 4 next month, right?
4?
yeah.
4. Big boy.
Wow.
4.
Are you being good for Grandma?
Are you being good for your Mimi? Are you being good for Mimi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good. Dude.
That's good to hear.
Oh my gosh.
He's so cute.
So he's big. He's 85 pounds.
Yeah.
You're going to be a big person.
Big, tall.
Oh, Cam's like, how handsome is he?
Yeah, he is handsome. See, they said you're handsome.
A handsome boy.
What do you say?
I am handsome.
Yeah, what do you say?
Yeah.
You're supposed to say thank you.
He knows a fact when he hears one.
Oh yeah, I'm handsome.
He knows the truth.
Oh, God.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, am I here?
How you doing, Leanne?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty
Good.
good. I have my new in process, but new craft space. It seems to be working well for me so
Oh,
far.
cool. A new room?
Well, it's kind of out in the open. It's kind of like this
Mhm.
landing area at the top of the stairs outside of the bedrooms.
Oh, okay.
And it has a great big window, which is nice. I can see the clouds and the sun and the,
Nice.
a
Oh,
different
good.
view than I'm used to seeing. And then the natural light is nice.
Oh, cool.
But it is when the kids are home, I have yet to see, because they come home today, yet to see how comfortable it will be
Yeah.
for everybody, not just me, but for everybody. I needed to get out of that other space and keep that just for shows, for live sales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I want to try to get some. I don't know what to do, honestly. Maybe once I get my inventory down, then I can think more clearly. I had to get something out. I sold something on Poshmark, and I got out the big bin. It's just full of clothes, and I'm going through it. At first, I couldn't find it. I did find it finally, but I thought, I feel like taking just all those things in there and just donating them.
Yeah.
It's just so much stuff.
It can be overwhelming. I know.
It is overwhelming.
I've been overwhelmed.
And Jeannie today decided, well, she wants to have a friend come over later. So I said, well, you need to clean your room. Well, she decided she wants to get rid of everything in her room. Everything. I mean, all the things that she's, people have bought her things like on live YouTube sales. She liked them. And just different things. I'm like, you really? So I'm going to probably start selling some of her things. But it's like, okay, I guess I'll sell it. I don't know. I don't have room for it, but
Dizzy.
she has nice shelves in her room, and she doesn't want me to put them on her shelf.
Dizzy.
You're dizzy. Well, honey, you should went away.
Oh, she doesn't.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. Why don't you go on the couch and go get your book, your Paw Patrol's book,
Yeah,
and go relax, okay?
no. No.
Go relax.
Go relax.
Sounds good.
I got shenanigans to cause.
Yeah.
You're gonna make yourself dizzy again.
Uh-oh.
There's a stool in here that spins around, and he's
Oh my God.
spinning around it. Honey, you're gonna get dizzy, and you might throw up.
Charlotte still loves to do that.
No.
Will she?
She'll wind herself around and
Oh my gosh. I wonder if I should do the cover first. I don't know. I guess I'll work on the cover. Even though I usually do that last.
I'm gonna go look for more stuff to glue on.
Did you see my message today, Leanne, on Facebook?
Yes, I just did right before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's how I feel now, but things could change. But
Yeah, I understand.
yeah,
I understand.
it's just I don't know.
Will we
I
see?
really want to do more of this. This is what I want to do. What we're doing right now.
Yes. I
And
understand.
that's like, I didn't do it for a couple of days. I'm like, I feel like I went through withdrawals. It's like I have to do my crafting. I have to.
It's creative. You get in the zone. You don't worry about anything else.
I love it. I could just do this all day if I didn't have all these other things to do.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Cam.
Oh, that's sweet, Cam.
Yeah, it's
I
nice
love
that
you all
like this,
too.
Cam. Yeah.
Oh, I went to the Goodwill and I saw like a little bag of buttons. I don't even know if they were like vintage.
Oh, look at
$10 for them.
I got these the other day. Yours.
$10 for buttons? Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I paid
Those
for
are
this?
cool. How much?
50 cents.
I think it was $1.
That's
Nice.
But it's like I have so many
Kathy.
buttons all over. I'm a button addict among
Me
other
too.
addicts. But
I didn't buy
do I really
those.
need these? No, Kathy, you have so many buttons.
Yeah.
Wait, but it's such a good price. How can you
And I
leave
love
them?
them, and I love them. I said, even if I just keep them in the jar, they're just so pretty.
Yep.
You know,
I'm with you.
I love buttons.
We got
enough to
the
last.
same sickness.
Have enough that it'll last Derek's lifetime and his grandkids' lifetime, and it'll go for generations and generations.
Yeah.
The lady that was selling it, she was a crafter too. She says, "Yeah." She goes, "I know." She goes, "I am too." I finally decided I need to get rid of some of them. She goes, "I had so many."
Yeah.
That's
She
like
said,
Devin's gonna be.
last me the rest of my life. So I do too, but I'm still buying them.
Well, it's because we know it's nice to have a selection to choose from,
Yeah,
right? For a certain
yeah.
project, and this is useful. I can make something with this.
Right.
Well, that's it. I want to do
And I can
buttons.
use these in the junk journals and stuff. So, and some of these are old. There's those like shell buttons, and so yeah, it'd be nice to go through it.
Listen to us encouraging each other. Yeah.
I know.
Right.
Devin isn't.
At the same time, Julie and I were talking about this. If it's something that, yes, it's useful, but it's not bringing you joy, like it's in your way, you're not likely to use it because it's maybe not your style anymore.
Yeah,
Then it's go ahead. It's okay to donate it and let.
yeah, that's true.
No,
Is it
Yeah.
really?
this is just some of my yarn.
What'd you say?
Wow.
Oh wow, yeah, it's hard to let yarn go for sure. It's so expensive.
I'll just
I know. I have so much yarn. I haven't even crocheted. I will. I know I will again. Because I'll do that. I'll leave things off. Even like this, I realized I started this like almost a year ago. This little journal, and then I just set it aside and start working on something else. But I go back to it. Just like I don't know if I'll ever get to my granny squares again, but that was like 3 years ago. I started a granny square Afghan. And I got all the squares, and all I gotta do is put it together, and I just haven't done it. I might end up making little scarves out of them or something else. I don't know, instead of an Afghan.
Yeah, I have a lot of unfinished projects of my mom's that are hard to let go of. I have to figure out if I'm actually going to finish them or not.
Yeah.
Let somebody else finish it, or if it doesn't happen, it's okay. Just gotta let it
Exactly.
go.
Yeah, that's what we got to tell ourselves. It's okay if it doesn't.
Yeah.
We won't get to it. See, I used to stress about all that
Yes.
things, finished projects. What do I do with that paper I had? All right.
It's all about balance.
Hey, Marcy.
Hey, Marcy.
Hi, Marcy.
Okay, let me get everything. How come you're not relaxing? You're gonna get busy, honey. It's not, you don't want to get sick and throw up. Well, are you done with school? Well, no, honey, she's so good.
Marcy's asking, are you in your new home? I think you are, right, Evan?
I am.
Yay.
I'm sorry. The dog is probably saw one of the neighbors outside.
Go get them. No. All right. Gonna do that. And then I'm gonna let this dry and work on something else for a minute.
Got those E6000 fumes going, Helen?
Oh boy.
This is plus, so this is low odor.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that's no fun.
True. But it doesn't seem to affect me. Devon's like, oh, I can't breathe. I'm like, what are you mean talking about?
What is happening?
I don't smell anything.
On my E6000 used.
Oh my God, it's the strongest smell in the world.
I did get the low
I don't think
odor one.
I can't smell things anymore. I mean, very little.
I have tons, Marcy. I have tons left. From my drop sales, I still have quite a few. And then I have others that I haven't even shown yet.
Also, thanks, Marcy.
Okay,
Yeah, so I think that's going to be good for a little bit. Right back.
It's nice.
Are you talking to me, Marcy? I am working on a little golden book journal, this one. And I will be working on the pages today after I do this. And speaking of my drop sales about little golden books, if anyone's interested and want to make me a deal, like on a quantity of them, please do so. I'm happy to make a deal on them.
Nice.
Give you a better price. Not that I'm here to plug that, but since you asked.
Plug whatever you would like. Plug away.
Thank you. That's really all I have going on anyway. That little golden book and the series that we're starting on Wednesday to make little golden book.
I'm excited. I thought I missed it. I thought it started this
Oh, I
Wednesday.
know. Kathy said that. I think probably because we posted the link kind of early, but
Well, I need
It's
to pay
full
attention to detail.
it gives people time to gather materials and stuff.
Are you going to do like the same thing, or you each have your own thing you're doing?
We're going to do the same thing in that we're going to just kind of teach people that haven't done it before the steps, and they're pretty easy. But you're going to be working with your own materials, different, everyone's going to have their own materials, their own style, so people can put a different spin on it. But
Yeah.
we're going to show like the basics of how to disassemble and put it in a spine and that kind of thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. And then, we'll each be making our own journals. So it's going to be fun to see, different, what each of us does differently and different ideas to share. So, it'll be fun. It's just about having fun.
Yep. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to do this. Just move some things around so I have to remember where I put them. It was really all Julie's idea to do the series. I am not that ambitious these days, but I'm so grateful that she approached me with it, because it's really getting me going on something where I haven't been
And it'll be
do anything lately. So
it's creative and
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives me a focus. I really have been deep in some other stuff, some feelings lately.
it's hard. Life is not easy.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
it's nice that I got summer to look forward to. Sun is coming out a little more every day, and longer days.
Yeah.
That helps me a lot.
Here is, oh, we don't want the sun to come out. It's too hot.
Yeah. I talk about the weather a lot because it really does affect me quite a bit.
Kathy, do you just let it dry on its own, or do you like blow dry it, or do you have like
Oh, she's
I have-
dyeing paper, or
just
Drying.
drying paper?
is she make coffee dyed paper, or
I don't know.
oh, I missed the top of the chat. Let's
Hair
see.
dryer, she said.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What are you doing, Kat? Is she making coffee dyed paper, or?
She was dyeing paper in some method.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the last time I did paper, I had it was so windy. Like today, it's super windy that I had to do it in the house, and I tried doing it. I did it with a little bit with a blow dryer,
Oh, I'd color in, she said.
but normally I can just put it outside, and if it wasn't windy, in 10 minutes it'd be dry.
Yeah. I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna wait for the summer to.
Yeah, I did tea paper. Oh, you're doing egg coloring. Oh, you're using egg coloring.
Oh,
Well, that's cool.
I still need to try the avocado again. I did such a bad job the first time, but I'm going to try it again. I actually bought some that somebody already had tea dyed.
You know,
Avocado dyed.
I saw that, Kathy, and I was so bummed that I didn't just send you some of mine. I think I was intending to, but just completely spaced.
Oh, that's okay.
If you want some, let me know. I'll
I
definitely.
got like quite a few sheets from her. I think it was like, I don't know, it was 50 or 100,
Oh, wow.
but it was quite a bit.
I don't think I even made that many.
And I was happy with it. So I've only used a little bit so far,
Well, that's good.
but it wasn't too expensive.
I have some of mine here. It's not that fancy, but
Yeah, I like it though. It's nice.
I have some that have the doily prints on
Oh
them.
yeah.
But
And the last time I did the tea dye and I couldn't find any of my stencils. See, that's my problem. I can't find anything. I couldn't find my stencils.
Yeah. I know.
Me too.
And I know I have everything. It's like, where
Right.
is it?
Right.
That's why I really want to get my office where it's just has all my crafts in it and get all the reselling stuff out of there.
Right.
Make that my craft. I don't know if I'll be able to craft in there, but I'll at least be able to store my crafty, items.
Yes. Being able to find things is so.
Yeah, I want to find things.
so
Right now they're all in like tubs,
Right.
I had to go through each one to see,
right.
they're not very well organized. They're kind of semi-organized, but not completely not organized enough
Right.
where I can go in there and, oh, okay, I know where this is.
Mhm.
So, he's quiet, so I had to go check on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's he up to? All right. Let's try what I do.
And yesterday he was playing with my ruler, this ruler here. I use this for tearing sheets, and
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then last night I couldn't find it anywhere. I'm looking everywhere in the house. Where did he put that ruler? Could not find it. I was even considering ordering another one online. I couldn't find it.
Kathy,
I'm over
let me
this
show
morning.
you.
I get so impatient with things. I have to have it now. But anyway, so I tried another ruler and it just didn't work. But
Let me show you what I came up with. I took this from a parchment paper
Oh.
thing.
yeah.
and it has that little zigzag edge. So it works really, really well for tearing paper.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's so clever.
Now it is, just like a small little tooth, but it does tear really nicely.
Oh, I like that
Just-
idea.
and it's free. So
Well, thank you for that. I'm gonna. I have one that's almost empty. I'm gonna use that.
yeah, try it.
Yeah, thanks.
You
But
could
yeah, when he came over today, I said, "Derek, do you remember that little ruler you were playing?" That right away he found it. You go, "Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he hid
here
it
it
under something."
oh my god,
Oh thank God.
that's too funny. I was going to say you could, even if it's not as rough as you want, you could probably take some pliers and like mess with it a little bit. So it's a little
Well, this
more.
ruler is just plain. It's not
Yeah.
serrated or anything. You know,
Oh, okay.
but I use it for tearing because it just,
Because it holds it.
you
nice.
know, it gives a nice tear. But no, I like that idea of that too, because I thought about it. They say you could take like a plastic ruler and if you want it, you could
Yeah.
jab this up too,
Mhm.
you know, to make it like that. But that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that because I have my foil is almost empty. I'm gonna keep it and do that.
It's so thrifty. I love it.
Yep, very good idea. Well, I just like to use this just because I don't like the perfect straight edge. You know, I mean, I like a little bit of a rough edge.
Sure.
One, two, because I can't really cut straight. Yeah, this does pretty good.
Yeah, when you can free yourself up and not worry about like right angles and exact lines, it makes crafting so much more fun sometimes.
Yeah,
Don't worry about perfection so much. I'm trying to get into that torn edge thing a little bit more too.
I like things all rough and imperfect, wrinkled, and you know, crumpled, and
Yeah, it's a lot more forgiving when you're
yeah,
doing it that way.
yep. Okay, let's see. Do I want that in there? I don't know.
Well, I hope you post some of your eggs, Kathy. I'd love to see them when you're done.
Using salt with vinegar. That's what I've heard. The vinegar helps keep the color.
Yes, that's it.
Finally went to sleep. That's weird. Do you ever use a glue stick, Leanne?
Do I ever use a glue stick? Yeah.
Which ones do you use that you like?
I just I have these right now. They're Tombow mono glue stick.
That's pretty good.
It's permanent and washable, which I don't quite understand, but
Yeah.
they're from Michael's.
Oh, from Michael's. Okay.
I don't usually buy my stuff there, but I did this time because I needed it right away, and I really liked it. That brand.
Oh, good. I had bought some at Temu, believe it or not, and I love it. Love it. But I tried to order it again. They don't have it anymore.
Oh.
And I can't find it anywhere else. It's this stick up, but they don't have it anymore. It's like I should have bought more. It's like, what? And I don't know if their other brand is any good now that they have. So but I knew that one was really good.
Uh-huh.
So I thought, oh, I'm going to order some more. And then, nope, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
That's a bummer.
Because it was really cheap.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it was solvent free, acid free, all that stuff.
Oh yeah, good.
And like you say, washable glue,
Yeah, I think it means washable on
extra
other surfaces.
strong.
This is pretty strong. It's pretty gooey, which I like because sometimes others can go on and they just don't hold.
Yeah, like this Elmer's it's very dry.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And this is supposed to be extra strength, permanent bond, and all that too. But I'm not crazy about it.
Yeah.
Which this one came out really good.
I use the Elmer's, but it's purple, but it dries clear.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You like that?
Yeah, I like it because I can see it, so I can see it putting it on.
Too. Yep.
Yes.
So I can make sure I have enough coverage.
Yeah.
Still, you probably have this experience too, Kathy. Even though even with that kind, you can see it and everything. Sometimes it still doesn't get quite the edges quite as.
Oh
yeah. I still use this around the edges though.
Yeah, and then go through with the other. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good tip.
Okay, I'm going through jewelry now. I'm looking for something for my project.
Well, look at this, Helen. Do you remember this? I have it here now. It was in Jeannie's room. She's taking everything out of her room. I love this.
Oh,
This.
that's gorgeous.
I was looking at this today. I'm like, how on earth were you able to part with her?
She's amazing. I gotta part with stuff.
Huh?
I have to do it because I'll
She
keep everything.
is just amazing. I mean, this whole thing is, but I mean, when I was looking at her today, I'm like, I never would have been able to part with her.
I have Devin in my ear.
So much that I can't. Even like her, I buy it for a project, and then I was like, if I make it, I'm going to keep it because I don't know. I can't leave. I can't part with that. It's too pretty.
That was the day I think I did one for everyone in our group. I think.
Yeah, you did in the beginning. You did. You made us all.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, I think that's when we first started. You did that.
Yeah, that seems like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
I know.
Some good memories.
Yep.
We'd be laughing so hard in our chat. All right. Delita.
Finally getting another color change.
That's cool. What kind?
Oh,
Is that? Are you knitting or crocheting?
Knitting.
Oh, it's knitting. No wonder. I love that stitch.
Yeah. It's nice. It's very squishy, which is nice for like scarves and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's very easy, which I like.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just the knit stitch all the way across and then the knit stitch all the way across.
That's the extent of my knitting skills, honestly.
I don't even know if I could do that.
And scarf back and forth.
I can do knit and purl, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I got hold up.
Thank you.
You do?
No.
See, when I used to take Jeannie to ballet school, while I was waiting for her out in the, the waiting room, whatever, that's when I would bring my crochet with me, my projects, and I would sit there and do all that.
Nope.
Nice.
Yes.
And now I don't have any place to go and just sit, so I don't do it.
It's
I'm
nice
looking-
to travel with. It's
Yeah.
easy to pack. I like to do it on the airplane because it makes it go by so quick.
Yeah.
Something to do.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I like about it. It makes time go by really quick.
I'm looking for an angel. Of course, I can't. I have tons of angels.
Looking for an angel.
Looking for an angel, so I can do a little. I want to do a little project for a friend. A couple little projects, and I can't find what I need, and I get frustrated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
I'm like, I know I got tons of angels around here someplace because I always save them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this isn't on this.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of junk, what I call junk jewelry for crafting. I still really haven't made a dent in it. I bought some online from, I can't even remember the website now, where you could get like 5 pounds
Oh,
for
wow.
a certain, I forget how much it was, but it was more than I would want to spend if I was to do it again, because what I got wasn't that impressive.
Oh,
Because you don't see it, you get what you get, kind of. And
Right.
it wasn't that impressive. But you can't find jewelry jars at our Goodwill, so
ours either.
it's just the way I had to do it.
It's hit and miss, but there's one I can still get them at,
Nice.
which I need to do. But I don't know how long that's gonna last.
They have it at one of our thrift stores, but it's never really very good. And they're really tiny little jars, and they want so much for them. It's like, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's got to work for you. All right.
And I
I
make sure
have
I
so
have
much jewelry to make things with, and I just never do anything with them.
Yeah.
I have so many craft things. Oh my gosh, things for assemblages, and
Yep.
I have to get back into the assemblage thing. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to sell it all off. Sell all that stuff.
Right.
Well, I have a few that didn't sell, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with.
Assemblages.
Yeah.
Well, so I've held things over like for the next year, like seasonal things, and then the following year they sold.
Yeah. I just have to have a place to put them, right?
Yeah, that's true. But if they're Christmas, you could do Christmas in July.
They're Christmas. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's what I said. I was gonna start doing a Christmas one every week. And then I haven't done it yet.
Have you thought about going on live on Knickknacks, Helen?
No. How about you?
No. Oh, I thought about it. That's as far as it got. I don't know if I will. I see Heather's doing it now. Antique Agenda. Well, she's going on Vamp.
On Vamp, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any of that.
Roy
I just watched when
Roy
she
went
was
on
on.
Vamp live.
I get notifications all the time. I usually don't go on, but I was curious to see how she was doing hers. But she's doing it where she doesn't show her face. She just does the,
Oh, item product focused.
Which I don't know if I can do that way or not. But it's kind of like Whatnot, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't like Whatnot. That wasn't me.
Mhm.
I did it, but I had Cadoodles right there helping me.
Yeah.
It was easy with Cadoodles there. But she's doing really good. She's thriving in that.
She's
Nice.
doing mostly that, isn't she, now? I haven't seen her on YouTube much.
Yeah, she's making a living.
Is Stephanie, is she doing that too? 'Cause I don't see Stephanie on anymore either.
She's on once in a while Thrifting Adventures.
Yeah, is she on Whatnot too?
Yeah.
Oh,
she-
okay. Now that all those people are on Whatnot, I don't see them anymore. I never go on Whatnot ever. I used to, but I haven't. Oh gosh.
I do sometimes.
I rarely do. But I would if I had more just time to watch stuff, but I just don't. I'm doing other things.
Yeah. Even Gabby is doing Whatnot.
Yes, she is. Except that.
Yeah, I just didn't do well on it, and I don't know. Wasn't my style, I guess.
I think you have to like build up an audience and stuff.
You have to what?
Build up an
Build up.
audience. I
Oh
think.
yeah, that too. But it's so fast, so fast paced.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess people can just scroll on to something else if they don't like what they see. Which, is fine. It's good. There's plenty to watch,
Yeah.
plenty
Right.
of choice. I don't know.
Hi, Nancy. Not the pretty band. You feeling better, Helen?
I am.
Okay.
My stomach was a little upset today, but I'm feeling much better.
That's
I'm
good.
just tired.
Yeah. Oh, I'm working on a junk journal, Nancy, just a little golden book junk journal. And these are my pages. So I'm just deciding where I'm going to put all my pages before I put them in the book and decorate them.
Go in there.
Trying to decide how I want to lay this out.
Hmm. Hmm. I think I can make an angel.
All right. I think I'm done for the evening.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Feel
Yeah.
better.
I'm tired. I'm like
Yeah.
probably gonna go to bed early tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wake you up.
Don't.
Oh, don't wake me up.
Don't wake me up. All right. That's
What if
what
you have
I-
an emergency?
if you have an emergency, call someone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aw.
All right. Bye, y'all.
I'll call
Bye.
Joe. He loves me.
Who's
Bye.
leaving? Oh, bye, Devin.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Hey, Chuckles.
Bye, Chuckles.
I'm feeling better. I'm gonna do after this. I'm gonna do some a little bit more invoicing and not a lot. But then there's someone I totally don't know where I put their box.
Oh, no.
How
Oh.
can I miss the box? Like, I'm hoping I didn't like take it to the Goodwill. Like,
Oh,
I just don't trust myself.
oh, jeez.
Well, I definitely misplaced a few boxes, but I mean, they eventually turn up. I just have to freak out a little bit first.
You know. Oh,
I have 2 more invoices that'll be done this week till Sunday.
well, sometimes you just need to take a creative break.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was going to get those done, and I still can get them done today. Even if
Yeah.
it's just late tonight, but
You should join me and Steph on our working.
oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of fun. It makes me do it and not get
Yeah,
up.
one of these days.
I feel like I'd be so distracted, especially with the chat and the trivia that
Yeah.
I wouldn't actually
You
do
think it
anything.
would be?
Yeah, I'd rather
Yes,
just,
if you can do it, Helen, I probably can do it.
No, I don't know.
Right?
I would think so too, though, definitely.
Yeah,
But
I feel like
I might.
I make a lot of noise when I'm packing with all the tape and all the.
We all make noise.
it kind of makes me feel good. Like other people are going through it too. Like I hear the tape and I'm like,
Oh yeah, I'm
Mhm.
not by myself.
That's true.
I don't know. But it could be part of that ADHD buddy situation. I don't know.
I'm gonna go. I think May. I'm gonna go. I have an appointment to go see if that's what.
Are you doing that?
Yeah. I'm like something's got. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. But I feel like the more I hear about it, the more it's like the light bulb's going. I'm like, really? That's ADHD? That's normal.
I just think they're just that's to me. I don't know. I feel like everybody might not everybody, but a lot of people have some forms of it. I think.
Yeah. Well, I think too. The brains function in a different way. It's
I
like
don't know if it's because we're doing too many things at once, or I don't know. I really don't know what the issue is.
I mean, there is a thing like I do lose my keys and my.
Now, my son could not keep keys for the life of him.
Yeah.
Since the time he was a kid.
Hi, Sandy.
Hey, Sandy.
Sandy and I are doing a sale Monday. I'm going to call you later, Sandy.
I was going to call you, and I think I was just like kind of resting. My stomach was a little blue.
Right.
I'm finding all kinds of jewelry to sell in this bag.
Oh wow, that's good.
Nice.
I'm supposed to be crafting, but I'm like, that looks good. Nothing wrong with that one.
What do I want to do with these? Where do I want to put them? Trying to be organized here and not just throw these in a pile, but put them somewhere where I can find them again when I want them.
What is this? It's got like a here.
For an ear cuff?
Is it? You can this one. Hold on.
Does it have a post on it?
No, it's like you can move this. You can. It's like, is it like a bookmark? Maybe.
Oh, I don't. Oh, maybe it's a book. I don't know. It could be a bookmarker, possibly. I don't
No
know.
idea.
Just like you can kind of move that. I don't know.
Interesting.
No, this is a little too big. Oh no. Darn it. Well, I finally got my taxes done yesterday.
Yay! That's a good feeling.
Oh, I know, such a weight off my shoulders.
Oh, I got mine done, and we're actually getting money back.
I actually am too, a little bit, but it's just going to cover his fees. I'm
Oh yeah.
really not going to get anything,
Yeah, I'm getting a good amount back. Thank
but it's better
God.
than paying. I thought I was going to have to pay something. Next year is going to be bad though, because we sold that house. And then
Oh yeah, that's why last year we sold the condo,
oh yeah,
and
capital
we
gain.
ended up. Yeah, it was a shock to our system.
He said 15. He told me 15%,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what?
That's income tax right there.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel!
Yeah.
Is that Nightmare?
Hi, Nightmare.
Nightmare, guess whose box got in the mail? Yours.
Ooh. Lucky duck.
Yeah, I told my husband that he couldn't believe it when I told him today, yesterday. Are you sure he knows what he's talking about? Yes. Are you sure? I said, okay, I'll Google it. And I Googled it, and sure enough.
Brian tried to blame me. I'm like, the business. I'm like, Brian, the house sold.
Yeah.
Like, the business.
Gotta be
No,
taxed on
Brian.
everything.
Okay, I'm going to ask opinions on something.
My dad had a huge tax bill, like $7,000 this year. Obviously, the withholdings aren't adequate, so I had to change some withholdings. Hopefully, we don't get a mean letter from the IRS.
I'm going to
You
do
did?
angel wings.
You
Should I
did,
use that?
My dad had
Oh, your dad.
$7,000
Holy moly.
Or should I use this?
payment, so we need to adjust his withholdings, is what it is.
Wow.
Because when my mom was here, he got money back all the time. Now she's not.
Wow.
Then yeah, it makes a difference. You have to adjust the withholdings.
Perfect. You see my. I know, right, Nightmare, but
Is that because he's single now and not,
Yeah, exactly.
man.
That and there's some interest income that they didn't have before because the money from the house sale is in the bank. So there's that problem.
Oh, yeah.
Problem of having too much money.
Right.
And
Well, yeah,
not-
because my tax guy said, well, what you should do, just put some money aside and put it like in a CD.
Yeah,
And, use that interest. I said, yeah, and then they're going to tax me on the interest.
exactly. That's what's happening. Yeah.
They said, yeah, but if you get $500 in interest, so you might have to pay $100 on it,
Right.
You're still ahead. So I think that's what I'm going to do because I know some CDs are paying 5%. It's not very much, but it's more than
Almost 5%. Like I couldn't find one that I could actually do that was that much. But
the
like
credit union. It was 5%. I put a little bit in there the other day.
at our credit union, we got 4. My
Oh,
dad's
really?
credit
Yeah,
union.
it was just last week. She told me
I'll
5%.
have to check. I'll have to
Oh,
check
okay.
again.
So, so now I want to put a little bit more. Get another one.
Okay,
Look at my skull.
I'll do that too.
That's cool. Oh, I love the way you did the eyes.
Isn't
I
that
like
cool?
that.
Great.
That was a necklace.
Oh, that's
That
cool.
was broken. I like the mustache.
Really neat. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Very steampunk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm like a kid. Look at mine. Look at mine.
Great.
Oh my God. I need to grow up.
Oh, no, you don't. Why?
I don't know.
Don't grow up, Colin.
Why do you need to grow up?
I don't know. I do feel kiddish. It's so funny because I'm like, I'm really this age? I don't feel this age.
You gotta have.
I know. When I think of how old I am, it's like, oh my God.
But the nice thing is, let me put this, is you can it takes you a long time to learn to live life on your own terms.
That's true. That is true.
And
That's
at
one good
least,
thing about getting older. Hi, Edward.
thank you, Edward.
Hey, Edward.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember when I was a teenager, we had a neighbor that was, she was like, old was she? She was either her 80s or early 90s. And she used to tell my mother, she goes, yeah, she goes, but I still feel like a kid inside. I still feel like I'm a 16-year-old inside.
Right.
Wow.
I was like probably 16. I couldn't understand that. And
Mhm.
it's true. You age on the outside, but you're still
You
that
still
same,
feel.
yeah. You're still that young person inside. You know, when my mother and I moved in together, when I was taking care of her, but she was still I felt like she was treating me like I was still a child.
Yep.
And I felt like I was like this 10-year-old with my mother, even though I'm supposed to be taking care of her.
Right.
But yeah, it's just weird like that. But you're still the same inside, even though the outside is, old and decrepit. But
Hopefully, I like to think we have more wisdom.
yeah. Yeah, we're more comfortable in our skin and more,
Yeah.
I think anyways.
But there's more trauma and being jaded for me.
You don't care as much about what people
Yeah.
think,
True. Yeah. There's that.
Like I'll say things and hi, Becky's vintage and more.
Hi,
Okay.
Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Becky had a late sale last night. How long did you go, Becky?
Oh, and where was she?
On her channel.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's doing her own shows now, her own sales.
Nice.
So yeah, so everybody go check out Becky. Are you doing that every Thursday night, Becky? I need to do more with this. I just don't know what. Oh, here. If I move these.
I think this is pewter, but I should check it for silver, huh?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. Do you have a testing kit?
I do somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah. I don't. I haven't.
I don't either. I should get one. I'm sure I've sold silver stuff, but oh well. Somebody gets a good deal. I get a good deal. They get a good deal.
Mhm.
Yep.
And pretty soon, because I'm going to do clearance, people are really going to get a good deal. Because I'm just going to move things, try to get things moved. I'm tired of looking at them.
Mhm.
Yep.
I want all new, fresh stuff.
I just took some donations this week.
Oh, did you?
Feel good about that. Yeah.
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 Now I got to go through what Jeannie just boxed up a bunch of stuff from her room. I'll have to go through it and see what I can sell out of there.
Right.
I think she wants to be a minimalist.
Mhm.
Well, I'm just driving that, but it's not going well.
Oh, you are until 12:15. So every Thursday at 9. So you start at 9. So that would be. Well, it's 9 Pacific. So it'd be. Well, that'd be 12 o'clock Eastern, right?
I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be doing every Monday with. Well, we're gonna call almost every Monday with Sandy.
Are you doing Mondays with Sandy, you said?
Yeah, 6 o'clock.
Oh, is that new?
Yeah.
That's
So I'll be
great.
doing Sunday, Monday, and Tuesdays. And
So
that's it.
are you not doing as much working then at your job?
Yeah.
You
Trying
slowed
to
down
cut
on
back.
that?
I'm still doing, get up here and there.
Oh, you still are? Are you doing Fridays too with Steph?
No, Steph's gonna do Fridays. I mean, I might go on once in a while, but
Oh, okay. I can come on with you guys on one of your Tuesdays.
yeah,
I think it's on the 23rd,
yep,
something like that.
that's awesome.
I think that's what I want to do is I want to, like I said, I want to back down on like even like the chatty kitties. I still want to do the chatty kitties, but I think I want to maybe just do it if if it's okay with Sabrina and we're going to talk about it Sunday. If they don't mind, maybe do it once a month. For myself, they can do it,
Yeah.
whatever they want to do. But I don't know.
Well, you
That's
gotta
how I
do,
feel right now. I can feel differently.
yeah,
Right now, I don't know. Sometimes I just want to do absolutely nothing,
I hear you. You know what? And you're entitled to. You've worked hard.
But no, I still want to do it. But I'm just saying there's some days it'd be like, nice if there was one day that I just didn't have to do anything at all. No cooking, no cleaning, no babysitting, no shipping, no sales, nothing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just have a lazy day.
Yeah. More of this. I'm excited. I'm having Roy on Sunday.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I love him. He's a good guy.
Yeah, I like him. I like Roy. He's cool. I haven't watched a lot of, there's a lot of sales I have not even watched forever. Like I haven't watched their show, their Thursday show. Oh, there's so many I don't.
Well, sometimes you got to take a break too. The other day, I just kind of didn't do any sales, or I try to stop it and say hi to everybody. And
Sometimes I'll watch and I just won't say anything because I just don't feel like it. Just,
right.
'cause I feel bad if I don't say hi to one. I feel like I want to say hi to everybody, and I don't. Sometimes you just don't want. You just don't feel like saying hi to
Or
everybody.
I feel like I'm going to forget someone or not see
That
someone.
too, and I don't want to
Hurt their
offend anybody.
feelings. And,
But
yeah.
sometimes I just want to watch a little bit and not say anything, just kind of lurk.
I have to say Sundays are pretty funny because you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, And sometimes I'm like, usually when I watch, I'm like cooking dinner or something. So I do try to say hi, but then it's like, it's hard to, be chopping stuff and chatting.
Right.
But then I don't like, so that's when too, like if I feel like, okay, if I say hi, then I have to keep, I don't know, just weird about that.
It's what happens when you're internet famous.
Even though I'll say hi everybody, I still feel obligated that I should really say hi to everybody. Yeah, internet famous. Yeah, like you're internet famous.
Yeah. I'm something. Though I did have one person recognize me, which I thought was pretty funny.
Oh, really?
They were lovely. Yeah, I went to pick up my at Auction Ninja. I went to pick up my thing, and they're like,
"Oh, they saw you. They saw your channel."
Well, they heard they said, "Hi, Helen." I said, "Hi." She goes, "I know that voice. I watch you."
Oh, how funny!
I was like, "Oh my God, someone actually watches me besides the people we know."
That feels a little strange, I bet.
It felt weird. Well, yeah. I felt like Goofy.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like,
Who, me?
What?
The only ones that recognize me are the ones that I've told about my channel, and then they watch it. And then I go back into the, like the peddler's mall. Oh, yeah, I saw your channel.
Yep. But I mean, it's like one person. Oh,
but other than that, I'm not, nobody really knows me.
Steph is driving. Look out, because might be doing a pop-up tonight. Not a sale, just to like work with me.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
I haven't even been to a thrift store. I don't think I was. I think I did. Did I go last week? Yeah, I went last week. This week I did not go to one thrift store.
I have not.
Well, because I'm babysitting, so it's hard to. I don't want to take him. It's hard to watch him.
Yeah, that'd be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Jeannie watches him, but still, it's like when I can hear him, her Derek. This is like okay. We can't do this. It was so funny because one time I took him to the thrift store, and then because on Wednesdays it's 25% off, and then I go to the 99-cent store, which they're closing, and I'm so upset about it. But anyways, I would go to the 99-cent store because they had really good bread there. They had a third-party vendor that would come in and bring in really good bread, all different selections of bread for $1.49 a loaf.
Wow.
So I would go there and stock up with the bread. But anyway, so I brought them there, and then we went to where did we go after that? We went. Then we stopped at Walmart to get a few things. Well, my son was in Walmart. My son does that Instacart where he.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, he was there, and then he said, "Do you want me to take Derek?" And I'm like, "Yes." But Derek didn't really want to go with him, so he was with my
That's
son.
when Derek doesn't have a choice.
Well, then I'm like, gee. I felt so bad, but I did and I didn't. I said, "Come on, James." Right?
Oh, yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do.
He was fine though. And then later on, we peeked over to see if he was okay. I said, "Oh, he's fine." Once he calls my son Dad. Hey, Dad. Dad.
Oh, Stephen.
He was fine. He was fine with him.
It probably was last night. I fell asleep and I'm out of it.
Oh, that last night you were going to do a pop-up?
Maybe, yeah, do some work. I don't know what. This is not working.
What was last night? Today's Friday. I don't know what day it is anymore.
Oh, today's Friday. That's right. Steph has a sale tonight.
Oh, that's right.
Midnight. I'm like, my brain is malfunctioning. All right.
Yeah, tomorrow's our rummage day. I don't even know if I feel like going to that, tell you the truth. It's just, I don't know. Those haven't been that great lately. I'm just so, I don't know. When things are good, then I feel good. Like when your sales are great and when your sourcing is great, then you feel all great. But then when it's like, it's like,
Yep.
I don't know. Then I feel, do I really want to do this?
Yeah.
Well, it ebbs and flows, and it's sometimes hard to write it out
Yeah.
for sure.
And then people not paying their invoices and, oops, I should be nice. Okay, be nice, Kathy.
Yeah.
But I just, I don't know. I just get in those moods every once in a while. That
Yeah.
There's something to be said to like working for someone else and not worrying. Like you go home.
I love the live sales themselves.
Yeah.
I love going live. But it's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just me, I guess.
I hear you.
It's not just you. I understand what you're going through.
But the sourcing, which I've really been disappointed, because usually, now it's starting to get warm, so people aren't going to be having it. But normally in the winter that's when it's the best yard sales. And this winter, it just hasn't been happening.
Hey, Denise.
Hi, Denise. Oh, she changed her logo.
Again? Why am I saying that like I'm judging? I'm not judging. You can change it to whatever you want. It just takes so much energy for me to change anything.
Me too. I know.
Yeah.
Like when crafting one, I want to change it for the one I do for the crafting, and I just, like you said, it takes too much energy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yep. Oh, I've been finding a lot of really cool stuff.
Yeah, you always find cool stuff.
And but I think I let the cat out of the bag, and I went to go to my auction, and prices were crazy. I'm like, oh, I did it.
Oh no.
I let the word out. No. But Mansfield Flea Market's opening up, and I get some really good stuff from there, so I'm kind of happy.
Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like we used to have a lot more sales where you go and they're kind of like digger sales, and they have a lot of old stuff, and
yeah,
it just hasn't happened. There's a lot of modern, what we call modern things, things that they get at like from Kohl's or somewhere. It's like, no, where's all the old vintage stuff?
Yeah. I did find a little bag of keys today, not skeleton keys. I thought it was cool.
Where's that?
I found some old lace.
Here it is.
I should go to the antique malls more. Sometimes you can actually sometimes find things at a reasonable price there, believe it or not. Sometimes less than what they sell at Goodwill.
Right.
I just too lazy to drive down there. I go what's close.
How far is it?
Oh, if I told you, you'd think I'd be ridiculous.
Oh, okay. Don't.
Yeah, it's probably less than 10 miles.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's probably about 10. Well, it's probably about 10 miles, if not less. It's where I meet up with Becky.
Oh, okay.
It's not that far. But I don't know. We just do like a little loop. My husband won't go. He doesn't like to go to the antique stores, but I should just go.
Denise got some nice Fenton for Saturday night. Trish, nice.
Oh, Superstition Grand's having their dealer sale. Today? Oh, today through Sunday. Oh, yeah.
Steph, I'm driving too.
Well, Sunday I'm going to Peoria to go see my friend. We're having lunch with one of my besties from high school. We have
Nice.
I have two besties from high school, and then Sherry. She's I've known them all for like over 50 years. There's 4 of us all together that we meet once a month for lunch.
Wow.
My one friend just moved to, I think it's Peoria. I've never even been there. So that's like for me a long drive. I think it's over an hour. I just don't go that far. Usually she comes out here to meet us, but we decided she just moved into a new house, so we're going to go and see her. So that'll be fun.
That's nice.
I'm taking that off. That's not working. Darn it.
That's Becky's neck of the woods. I think it's Peoria. Is it Peoria or there's 2 somewhere around Phoenix? That's all I know.
Where is it? Where did I-
I'm right back. I'm going to wash my hands because I'm full of glue.
You don't remember high school? Oh, you sent it to me? Okay, Becky, I'll have to look at that. So maybe see how I feel on Saturday. Oh, you live in Glendale. Oh, but Peoria is close. Yeah. How long does it take you, Becky, to get to the Grand? That'll give me an idea of how long it's going to take me to get to Peoria. I haven't been to Phoenix area in years. Many, many years.
I got to get out of town every week or so, otherwise I go nuts.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Go to Seattle.
Yeah, I mean, I go down there for doctor's appointments and stuff anyway, even though I could find a doctor up here, but I just don't.
Yeah.
So I go to UW Medicine in Seattle. And then my daughter lives down there too, so we go
Oh, okay.
get together every once in a while. Not too often, but
Well, that's a good reason you can visit her. And
yeah, definitely.
Oh, so it's an hour, yeah. So I figure about an hour or 2 to go to Peoria from here. I'm just not real crazy about going on the freeway, but I think I can go. We're going to go the long way. We're going to take the 202, I think, and the 101. I don't know. Sunday shouldn't be too bad, I wouldn't think. The traffic. The 60 is the worst because they have like, God, how many lanes is the 60, Becky? It's like 5 or 6 lanes. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just too many lanes. And too many crazy drivers out here. It's so weird because when we went to Duluth, the 202 is not bad. When I went to Duluth for the first time, I'm like, it was in the summertime too, which you would think that's would be their peak, time when people are there. There's like no traffic. I'm like, oh my God, it's like, this is weird.
right.
Because here it's just like, God, there's so many people here. It's nuts. And like where you are, Leanne, that's a lot of people there too.
Yeah.
You probably have more there than we do.
Yeah, traffic is pretty nuts around here.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of water in the way. And there's only so many ways to get over the water.
Right.
You have not lived and experienced crazy driving and traffic unless you've ridden with my daughter in LA.
Oh yeah, I bet.
She drives like a maniac.
She drives like a maniac?
Yes, she does.
Oh no.
She fits right in.
Oh,
Probably
boy.
has to. You probably have to.
Yeah.
My
Gotta
Probably
stay-
survivals.
my niece lives in
Yeah.
LA.
Gotta keep up.
Yeah, my niece lives there.
Yeah. Have you ridden with her around town?
No.
She just adopted a kitten, which is really, really cute and fun. She and her boyfriend adopted a kitten.
Oh,
I know. It's so cute. Get on there.
oh, you put it in maps. Yeah, it seems like I forgot about that. They do a lot of closures on the weekends too, don't they? I forgot about that. That's what I should see if there's any. Oh well, I just had to deal with it.
It'll be great. You'll be fine.
I always get anxiety before, I don't know why, but I
Yeah.
get really anxious.
Yeah.
And but then once I'm there I'm fine. But just thinking about it gives me anxiety.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it'll be
The
fine.
more you do it, the easier it gets. I bet.
That's true too. Yep.
Mhm.
And I'll be driving 'cause my one friend doesn't do the freeways, and the other one will drive, but I trust only my driving.
Yeah.
And there's certain people I do trust their driving, but she's not one of them.
Uh-huh. Well, some people can't see as well as others when they're driving.
Yeah,
That
that's true
makes a big
too.
difference.
But the last time I drove with her, she just drives super slow.
Mm.
And it's weird because when we were in high school, oh my gosh, she was wild in high school
I should go around.
when she was younger. Oh my gosh, she was like, she had the party car. She had one of those. What was it? It was like a 50. Was it a 55? I had to ask her. I can't remember what it was. Like it was in the 50s. Her station wagon, big, huge, like Batmobile, huge thing.
Mhm.
And that was the party car. And we used to all just pile up in it. Back then, no seatbelts and it just loaded full, even all the way to the back where there was no seats. We'd all be jammed in there. And she'd be driving like a maniac all over the place up to the lake. And the lake is real windy roads. We never even thought, when you're young, you don't think about how dangerous it
You can
was.
see better too.
Well, and now, I know, but you don't, but also you're invincible. When you're
Right.
a teenager, nothing's
Yeah.
going to hurt you.
For sure.
Nope, nothing's going to happen to
She'd
you.
driving crazy, but she'd be on people's, tailgating them, and
Yeah.
and we'd like, fun. There wasn't as many people then either, which was a good thing.
There are more people now. Yeah.
So there wasn't so much traffic then. It was really
Right.
different. But you like driving? Oh yeah, I remember you talked about that last night, the Pacific Coast Highway. Yeah, it's beautiful, but you know what? This is another issue I have. As beautiful as that is, I have like a fear of heights. So when we were up in Bellingham, my mother wanted to take Chuckanut Drive. Have you been up there?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Chuckanut Drive. It's a beautiful drive.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I was driving, and then all of a sudden, I had a panic attack because I couldn't see. I know, I felt like I was going to go over the road. I just had a panic attack.
Mhm.
And so I had to let my mother drive, and I don't let my mother drive. I didn't like her driving. But I had to have her drive, and then and she's like, "Oh, but Kathy is so beautiful. Mother, look at the road. Just look at the road." I was having a panic. I couldn't.
Yeah.
It was horrible. And as beautiful as it was, see, when I was younger, I would have been speeding down that road and not even cared. But something happened to me as I get older, and I've never been in an accident. But I have these really weird dreams that I am on that road and I go off of it,
Oh,
So I don't know if that's why I get anxiety, but I do.
yeah.
Hugh, I don't know how you pronounce your name.
Hawaii? I always get it wrong.
Hawaii?
Hawaii?
They have donuts next door.
Yeah. I bought one of my auction connection people their donuts today.
Oh,
I went to pick up an auction and I got them some donuts.
Oh, that's nice.
yeah.
I knew how to treat them.
You're such a nice person.
Oh,
know about
So
that.
thoughtful, very thoughtful.
Thank you. Let's see. I should have like glued it with a hot glue gun too.
What's that? The skull?
No, yeah, that too, but the angel because it's
Oh, I didn't see your angel. Let's see what you're doing.
well, I'm trying to make one because I can't find one, so
Oh,
now I can't lift them up. So I'm trying to make one with jewelry.
oh, okay.
We'll see. But I like this. I'm using this as using this as the background, and that's like the moon or the sun.
Oh, okay.
It's just going to be a little.
Oh, your reoccurring dreams, my car going head first. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and mine is always like it's snowing, and for some reason I have to be on this road. That road. It's so weird. And I have to be driving on there for some reason. It's snowing. It's just so strange. Hi, Apple.
Mine was when the kid is I was flying, and I could fly, and I could like hover over the trees. It was really wonderful.
Yeah, I have those. You know what? I have dreams that the flying dreams, but I'm in the house, and I can all of a sudden I can just start. I'm kind of like flying, and then I go up and I touch the ceiling. It's just so weird.
That's
like,
awesome.
Oh, look at I'm really doing it.
Like
It
in
feels
Willy
real.
Wonka.
I'm just like hovering around. It's so weird.
And then I used to have dreams where like you all of a sudden you felt like you were falling, then you'd wake up.
You wake up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that. That's a weird feeling. And then I have this is weird. I have the most bizarre bathroom dreams. And it must be because I have to pee or something, but I always dream that I'm trying to find a bathroom. And it's either a really long line, I mean, like, hundreds of people waiting in line, or the bathroom is just so totally dirty, disgusting that I can't go in there. Or
Right.
it's one time I had one and it was how do I want to say it? It's both men and women were going in there. And there's men in there. I'm thinking, wait a minute, no, you can't be in here. It's only for
I don't know. I've gone in the men's room if the women's room is busy and there's no one there. I'll go.
You have?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
me too.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
see,
mine
it's
is-
like, when I gotta go. I'm not messing around.
Or
Not
I
that
have a
people have
dream
anything
that
I've
I go
never
in
seen
there
before.
and there's no stalls. It's just all toilets with, no stalls. You know what I mean? It's all open.
Oh wow.
And it's weird because in all those situations, like, no, I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
So weird. Dreams are just so bizarre.
I don't even remember most of my dreams.
I don't either.
I do if they're weird, and most of them
Maybe
are
that's
weird.
good. Maybe
They're
that's
so
good.
weird. And what I hate is when you have a dream, like, I don't know if you ever dreamed that you found like a lot of money or, or
Did you wake up?
One time I dreamed that it was some kind of slot machine or something, but all this money was coming out, and then you wake up and it's like, oh man, it was just a freaking dream.
Yep.
Kathy, you should write. You could write a book about your dreams.
I probably could. They're just so bizarre. So bizarre.
I like to call them unique.
Unique. I just think it's funny because Jeannie has a lot of dreams too that she remembers. So a lot of times we'll talk about our dreams, what we each dreamed about.
It runs in the
She's
family.
got some really bizarre ones. I said, you should write that down. Write it down because you can write a book. I told her that she should write a book. She's had some really strange ones.
Yeah, I pulled up quite a bit of jewelry to sell in here.
Well, that's good.
Bag I didn't go through.
That's what I was hoping when I bought that lot of jewelry, but I did not find good stuff to sell.
Mm.
It's good that you're.
I don't know how
finding
good
it.
it is, but it's definitely some wearable stuff.
Well, wearable, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. This one isn't as pretty as the other one. Oh, it's so nice and sunny. I should get outside for a walk.
Yeah, you should.
It's rainy all day today, and now the sun came out.
Yeah, here it's windy as heck. I had to put my mask on. That was when I was outside earlier weeding because we have, oh my God, the weeds. The weeds are just, I can't keep up. But I put a mask on because allergies are bad right now. Allergy season. I know Derek's like, why do you have a mask on?
Mhm.
With the weeds.
Get the dust out of your face.
And it's hot. It's a hot wind. It's really warm. Let's see what it is right now. It is. Oh, it's is it 90? 90 degrees. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what I'm doing. What do I
Wow.
hear? Oh, I hear you. He's still sleeping, right? Yeah, it's 91 and windy.
Oh,
Wow.
It's supposed to cool off.
That's pretty warm.
Well, it's still going to be 86 tomorrow, which is a little bit cooler, which isn't quite as bad. Yeah, it's coming. The hot. Oh, you're doing Alice in Wonderland too. I didn't
Mhm.
even know that.
oh, that's right. I
We're
knew
both
that.
doing Alice in Wonderland.
Finally getting to it. Yeah.
Yeah. This is my Alice.
Oh, I love that.
Let me make you big. Hold on. Let me.
So I got the cover done. Well, I don't know if she's completely done. I think I want to do something else to her. So I got some lace. I put lace around it.
Nice.
Beautiful.
And this is an image I downloaded.
Mhm.
But yeah, and I'm just trying to fill the pages.
Oh, I love that.
So I have pockets and lace. And, oops, she's gonna fall out. That's
Look at the bunny. Look at have it.
It's like a little belly band. And
Off with her head.
off with her head. This is a little, this has like I think it's 3 pockets in here.
Neat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a lot of cards. I like that.
And then just little tags. And then
That's right, I was gonna cover that.
some more little pockets. These are the older images, and you can download these for free on.
I have a little book that I copied. It's a
Oh,
antique book
okay.
that I got from a sale one time,
It's a stamp.
and so I'm going to use those. It's the
Yeah,
same
I just went to the
book.
what do you call it? What is that site called? Where oh my gosh, I can't even think. I want to say it's not Creative Commons, but you know when they're no longer copyrighted.
Oh, okay.
What do you call
Public
it?
domain.
Yes, and you can get all these images on there.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
I just don't have a very good printer, so
Oh, okay. Yeah. I want to get one of those eco printers. I don't know. I think they're expensive though.
Mhm.
Because the ink is ridiculous. I mean, I just got a little cheapy printer. It costs like $35 for the printer because I wanted a scanner, but it's not the best. It's not the best scanner.
Mhm.
Anyway, I had to add more.
Oh,
This
those
is
are
a little. This is a little. Hard to do this.
That
This
looks
is a little
awesome.
I like that. Look at.
It has
Yeah.
like a little goodie bag in there that opens up.
I love that.
But
That's
yeah, I have to do some more stuff, but I'm not sure what yet. And that's another belly band. And then, and then I just had to add more stuff to it, but I'm not sure what.
There's always more to do, right?
Always more to do,
Endless.
but then it's going to be big and fat. This already is starting to, what do they call it, alligator mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Put this
That's
on.
okay. And then I got to find some kind of a closure for it. So, but yeah, it's fun.
It is fun.
Fun,
Yeah.
fun.
I'm just gonna put this back here.
So that's it for me. You can show it, Leanne.
No, don't show me. I don't
No?
have anything to show.
You don't have nothing to show.
I'm not that far along to show anything yet.
Okay.
Thank you. I don't think.
Oh,
Put my trim on a little prematurely and then having to back up. I do that sometimes with my process. I get a little ahead of myself. My crafting style is trial and error.
Yeah, mine too. I was watching somebody, I don't know what crafting channel it was. I think it was just today. Might have been that 49 dragonfly. Anyway, she was saying, and which is a good idea, because I get overwhelmed even with crafting. She said,
Yes.
just gather just a few items. Don't get everything. You know?
Yeah.
mhm.
That's my problem. I take everything out, all
That's
my
good.
stuff. She said,
Mhm.
just take a few things out and then and do with that, craft with that,
That's
because
smart.
then otherwise you get overwhelmed, which is true, and that's what happens.
Right.
There's too many choices.
Yes.
Yep.
You don't know what to do.
The decision-making process is tricky for me already, and then if you have too many choices,
Yeah, that's where I am
too
too.
much. Yeah. And I gotta just trust myself too. Like instead of like making it such a big deal, just be
Yeah.
like, it's okay if it's not perfect. Like
Right,
or if
exactly.
you change your mind or whatever.
Mhm.
It's all right. Most of the time you can adjust. But when we have anxiety, it's really tough to do just about anything
Yeah.
and enjoy it. All right, yeah, that's better. That's better.
It's super windy, isn't it? All right.
Fabric fix glue is really forgiving too. Like you have a few minutes to pull something off, and reposition.
For Fabri-Tac?
The fabric fix or Fabri-Tac, yeah. It's
I
really,
think the glue stick is probably the most forgiving.
it depends on how big if like this, putting all of this on was kind of a big surface, so that I can't really move with glue stick. But if it's a small piece, then I
did something the other day. I don't know what it was. I thought I used Fabrifix, maybe because it's so dry here that it just dries. It dries fast.
Oh yeah.
You probably have more humidity there, but for me, that it dries fast.
Well, it's flexible, so
And
that's
I tried to get it off, and it tore.
Oh, the paper, was it on paper?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If it's fabric to fabric, sometimes.
Oh, for fabric. Okay. Is that fabric that you're doing now?
Yeah. I'm putting a trim on a piece of fabric.
Oh yeah. Okay. For fabric, it's
able
probably
to pull it up pretty easily. hopefully. All right, good.
Okay, I think this, I don't know what else to do on this for right now. See, then my brain just goes dead.
Sometimes you gotta step away.
Yeah. Okay.
So I looked this up and I put a paper in there. It's Flying Horse Coro bracelet. Comes with 25 bucks.
Oh.
Wow.
So come, but that's probably like a year ago, so it probably still doesn't apply.
That's a good find.
There we go.
Yeah, you should do that, Becky. I didn't realize you made jewelry.
You can come on here and do it. Like I said, I use this as my block time, like, because I won't do it if I don't make time.
Yeah.
I'll come up with an excuse. And
Does anybody know where you can get big envelopes like this? Like paper size? I see a lot of junk journalers have these. They keep all their like printables in there.
Probably
They're
office
big.
supply store.
I'm thinking maybe if I could put things like in that, I could see it better.
I got this at the bins, like this kind of envelope.
Yes, or
I
something
think.
like that.
So this probably originally came from the office supply store or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Anytime I see them at the bins, I snatch them. Snatch it.
I wonder if Temu has these.
Probably. Probably something similar. Well, where did you get that one? Did it come with?
That came with something I
Yeah.
bought from Temu.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the Alice kits. It's in there, but it's just a small one, you know. But I'd like to have like the at least 8.5 by, well, had to be bigger than 8.5 by 11. But you know, something that I can fit 8.5 by 11 sheets in.
oh,
Right.
So I print out a lot of stuff, a lot of digital downloads. And I
Yeah.
like to keep them all kind of organized.
Yes. So you can see what you have.
I had to go check see these.
You okay? I didn't realize you woke up.
Also, my nose is running. The allergies. Well, I think I'm gonna go. He's waking up now, so I better.
all right. Well, thank you for crafting
But
with
yeah, it
us.
was fun. At least we got. Oh, you have a plastic expandable file. Hmm. Yeah, I want something that you could see, like you could just pick up the envelope and see through it.
Mhm. Clear plastic is good.
Nice.
See, some people use it. It's not as sturdy, but like a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, things like that.
Oh yeah, but that probably wouldn't be big enough because it for 8.5 by 11, would it?
Hmm. I don't know. I could test it. There's also 2-gallon Ziploc bags out there.
You're not in trouble. Oh, you're not in trouble. You want to say hi? It's Helen and Leanne. and some
Hi.
friends.
How are you?
How's she getting trouble?
She.
Yeah, it does fit 8.5 by 11.
So like, she was like on.
Yeah, her friend was going to come over today, but I guess she got in trouble
Oh,
on her phone or something when she wasn't supposed to be.
so this one does fit at 8.5 by 11. This,
Oh, it does. And that's a gallon size?
yeah, it's a gallon
wow.
size.
That would work.
So if you had like a piece of cardstock, you could put that in and then put your images in with it if you wanted to.
I have to see. Okay, I have to see if mine will, if it'll fit in mine.
Yeah.
No, our 99-cent store. I'm so mad because I think I told you earlier they're closing, and that's where I used to buy my gallon size bags and stuff.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so bummed.
Oh,
They announced it, and that day I went to the store because I thought, well, I'll go see if they have bread. And she said, no, the vendor is no longer coming because they're going out of business. And people were lined up there. It's like there was no sales yet, but now I guess they're offering 30% off and stuff. But I won't go in there again. It's like, man, that was my little place I could buy things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gone. Oh, so you're expanding your you're going to show us how to do all that, right? On your Leanne, on your shows on Wednesday.
yeah. I'm experimenting with this kind of tie-in method rather than sewing it in, just putting these elastic bands, experimenting.
Yeah.
Not sure I'm going to keep it this way. But we'll see.
Okay, well, we'll talk to you guys later.
Okay,
Bye,
thank
Helen.
you.
Bye, Leanne. Bye, everybody in the chat. Bye, Becky and Apple and Sandy and whoever's out there. We'll see you
I
later.
sent you an Instagram message, Kathy. So you
Okay.
for that.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
All right.
It's just me and you now, Helen.
Just
Just us chickens. My grandma used to say.
Aw. Okay, this is going into this pile. Okay, that's going into there.
I like this.
Let's see.
Nah, I'm not going to do that. I don't like it. Never mind. I wanted to try this method that I saw somebody else do, and I don't
What's
like
that for?
it. For binding the book instead of like
Okay.
sewing it in, just tying it around. But I don't like it. It's not working for me.
Right.
I'm going to take a minute and sit back a little bit.
Yeah.
I love my chair. My new chair is great.
I got a new chair, but I'm in Brian's right now and it's awful. I got to get Brian a new chair.
Yeah. Makes all the difference.
Yeah.
I was sitting on a stool So that was not going to work for very long.
No. It's not good, especially for your back.
Yes. Let's see if I can.
Oh, God.
Sleepy.
I am. I woke up early this morning.
Oh my.
I've been getting up early, but then I did go back to sleep. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
I'm excited to get back to sales, so I haven't had a sale in a while. So
Yeah.
Tuesday I did, but I mean my Sunday sale.
Took
Yeah.
a little break while you weren't feeling well. That's
Yeah.
good. I'm glad you took time to rest.
Well, I think I'm gonna head off now.
All right. I think I'm going to go. Speaking of napping, I'm going to lay down for a few minutes.
Let's all go take a nap.
Yes.
Yep. Apple needs a nap. Kathy, let's all go nap.
Yeah, let's go night night.
Right. Thank you guys for coming and crafting with us. And I did half crafting, half sorting jewelry, so not too bad.
Not bad at all. Got some stuff done.
It's good to see you again, Leanne.
Good to see you too. Thank you, Helen.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Take care, everyone. Bye bye.